What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and welcome to this new video on Cardano. I did not switch the charts yet, but we are taking a look at Cardano, don't worry. And the ADA coin, I just wanted to make a quick update because our price target was reached. So we'll briefly talk about my last analysis and some fundamentals around Cardano and what you can expect this weekend and also kind of the beginning of next week. So let's get right into it. Cardano, to kind of start with our previous analysis, what I said is that from this bottom right here, I expected us to consolidate a little bit longer down here between 36.5 cents and 35 cents. But essentially what I expected is that at some point we would be able to break up towards that 37.5 cents level again, consolidate there, which we did, but it was a little bit higher. So we already got bullish confirmation then, but I didn't take a look at ADA anymore. And then at some point get to our price target between 39.5 cents and 40 cents, which is obviously a very strong resistance level. Technically it's a strong resistance level. 40 cents is also a psychological resistance level that's quite strong. So that was my price target. We reached it. That's why I wanted to cover it again. And I know that quite a lot of you from the Cilinix crypto community are interested in Cardano and ADA. So let's get right into it about this weekend and next week. If you take a look at Cardano right now, you can actually see that the volume has gone up a little bit, which compared to other cryptos it's quite rare. Most cryptos the volume dropped down. I also expect it to drop down in the weekend, but it's just it's interesting heading into the weekend. And then apart from that, if you take a look at the fundamentals behind Cardano right now, which I always like to do. I believe last time we checked it out, they were actually pretty good, and they're still good. I mean, the total value locked is around 80 million right now, which if you compare that to the beginning of the year, it was around 50 million. So it's almost a 100% increase. It's a 60% increase now, so not almost, but still. Daily active addresses are decent, and the daily transactions as well, just stable. So Cardano is actually doing fine as well in terms of its network and its fundamentals. Now we reached 40 cents. Strong resistance level, broke above this level right here, which I still think is quite a weird level. We should maybe extend it like this. We broke above this level here at around 38 cents, with more specifically between 37.5 cents and 38.5 cents. We broke above that. Now, technically what we want to do is we want to stay on top of that, because if we can do that, then we can actually break above our main resistance level, 40 cents, and get up to our next price targets between 41.5 or let's say 42 cents, around 42 cents. This is what we want to do. Now, is that what I expect? Yes, I actually do. I think Cardano, like we just saw with the fundamentals, is fundamentally strong. I think the technicals for Cardano are also still very bullish. Whether you think this trend line is going to hold or not, there's no denying in that the technicals around Cardano are bullish. Just had a nice bullish breakout. But apart from that, I also expect some bullish momentum heading into next week. Next week is obviously a very big fundamental week. We'll have the interest rate decision from the Federal Reserve. And leading up to that, if you take a look at the last time we had that, which was right here, leading up to that, there's usually bullish momentum, especially when we expect some bullish outcome from the Federal Reserve interest rate and everything that they say around that. And now in this economic climate with decreasing inflation rates, and apart from that, not too bad economic numbers, I think we're also going to expect some bullish, some bullish news from the interest rate decision and a press conference around that. And with that, I expect bullish momentum in the market, and that together with Cardano being fundamentally bullish and the technicals being bullish for Cardano, in my opinion, though, you could definitely challenge that, of course. I think it's likely that on the short term, we'll probably drop down to 38.5 and 37.5 cents, kind of consolidate on top of that. But that somewhere beginning next week, we'll be able to break above 40 cents, even though it's a very strong resistance level, and get towards 42 cents. Still my price, this is still my analysis for now. I'll make sure to update this when it's needed, but for now, this really seems like the most likely scenario still. So that's my take on Cardano. If you do have any questions, let me know, but for now, enjoy your weekend, take care, and bye.